Divya Deshmukh put on a stellar show in the Women's Speed Chess Championships. Yet again, she showed a brilliance against the Chinese opponents when she beat Lei Tingjie, and then in the quarterfinal, stretched Hou Yifan to the absolute limit. However, this new concept of the Speed Chess Championships has many people intrigued and kind of provides an insight as to how this can also become the future. Because you are all wondering with the scoreline, Divya Deshmukh beat Lei Tingjie 10-3. Then she lost 10.5 to 9.5 to Hou Yifan. How did all this happen? Well, basically the format of the Speed Chess Championship that is currently going on is that there will be 5 games of 5+1. Meaning 5 minutes are there on the clock. You get only 1 second increment per move. After that, you will have 5 games of 3+1, meaning 3 minutes on the clock, 1 second increment. And then after that, 5 games of 1+1, meaning it's bullet chess, 1 minute on the clock, 1 second increment. If you're tied at that particular stage, then you will have tiebreakers. And basically, this is how this panned out in the entire contest. If you have to look at it, 5+1, it was Divya Deshmukh who struck the first blow when she won 3 games and lost 2. She held a slender 3-2 advantage in the 5+1 encounters. When it came to 3+1, it was Hou Yifan who changed the entire script. She won 4 out of the 5 games that was there, and that was why she took a 6-4 lead heading into the last couple of games. But then came the bullet chess encounters, and in that, Divya Deshmukh showed her class. 3.5, 1.5, and because of that, Divya Deshmukh managed to take a good enough lead. 3.5 when you look at it, she went to 7.5. Then when you look at it, Hou Yifan got to 1.5. It was 7.5, 7.5 tied. Then came the armageddon. The armageddon tiebreaks were such that 5+4, if you look at it, 5 minutes for white, 4 minutes for black. But in that, black just had to draw. In the final game, when it was 2-2, Hou Yifan had a big pawn advantage. She was up 2 to 3 pawns. And because of that, Divya tried to ensure through her knight that she tried to fight all the way along. But unfortunately, it was not meant to be. Hou Yifan solid in her defense. Divya Deshmukh trying and taking the game deep. But unfortunately, it backfired. And that is why in the quarterfinals of this Women's Speed Chess Championships, Divya Deshmukh lost in the Armageddon 3-2, and that is why 10.5, 9.5, by the barest of margins, Hou Yifan managed to secure a brilliant win. But that doesn't take away the fact that Divya Deshmukh continues to be an absolute nightmare for the Chinese grandmasters, because Lei Tingjie, you look at it, Tan Zhongyi, Zhu Jiner in the World Cup, she had beaten them. Lei Tingjie also. Hou Yifan, she had beaten the World Rapid and Blitz Team Championships. Here she stretched her to the absolute limit here, which is why you have to appreciate Divya for putting on a great show in the Speed Chess Championships. Imagine, you got rapid you got blitz, you got sudden death, you got bullet chess, then you got Armageddon. All the 4 speed chess variants which can put ultimate pressure on you. And Divya Deshmukh tried her level best, but she just came up short against Hou Yifan. But it doesn't take away the fact that 2025 has been a stellar year for Divya. Let's hope that she can continue her winning momentum heading into the remainder of the year as well as in the candidates of 2026. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.